They thought he was just an old man with a worn-out lawn and a creaky porch swing. Just another retiree they could push around. My grandfather Raymond Carter had lived in the same house for over 50 years. It's the house where he raised 3 kids, where he buried his wife, and the house he built with his own hands before most of the neighborhood even had paved roads. He wasn't just part of the neighborhood. He was the neighborhood. But the HOA didn't care. Not the new president, Tyler Young and smug, armed with a clipboard, a Bluetooth earpiece, and an attitude like he ran Wall Street. The moment he took office, he saw Grandpa's home not as a legacy, but a target. First came the warning letters: your grass is too long, your mailbox is non-compliant, your porch light is a fire hazard. Then came the fines: $50, $200, $500, even fined for having the wrong shade of beige on the garage door. But Grandpa didn't flinch until the day he got a formal notice of eviction. Not a warning, not a fine order to vacate his own home within 30 days. They cited community image and property value depreciation, as if this land didn't carry a soul. I remember the way he held that letter. His hands didn't shake from fear, they shook from rage. So he invited them over. Tyler arrived with 2 board members and even brought a county officer like Grandpa was a threat. "Sir, it's nothing personal," Tyler said with a grin. Grandpa didn't yell, he just said, "Come on in, boys. I've got something to show you." On the kitchen table, he placed a thick manila envelope. Inside were original deeds, land transfer documents, and ownership contracts from the 70s back then. The developers needed land, and Grandpa, being one of the largest landowners, had made a deal he let them build. But he retained ownership of nearly half the undeveloped lots, the green space, and even some roads. The HOA had been unknowingly leasing access from him for years. "I don't just live here," he said. "I helped build this place, and I still own half of it." Tyler turned ghostly white. One board member started stuttering, and the county officer quietly stepped away to make a phone call. Then Grandpa dropped another envelope, a lease termination notice from his lawyer. The HOA's green space revoked. Their office trailer to be removed. Their authority gone. Within a week, the entire board resigned. Tyler was last seen loading boxes into his car, muttering about legal trouble. And Grandpa, he stayed right where he was. Still sips coffee on his porch every morning. Still trims his hedges when he feels like it. But now every neighbor waves out of respect, and every kid knows to stay off his lawn not because of fear, but reverence. You don't try to evict a man from the home he built, the land he still owns, the neighborhood he made possible. Because sometimes, the quiet old man with the dusty porch is the one who owns the whole damn street.